excruciating agony that you can see in a human soul says, I hate my father. Translate that for you. It's not hate, that's hurt.
All right.
It is an agony that is at once powerful and tragic. For that reason, on Father's Day, I skipped the lectures. The second reason is very personal. Forgive me for this. But over my almost 40 years as a father, I've come to notice that there's a peculiar difference most of the time between the way Father's Day is celebrated and Mother's Day is celebrated. And one year I was at Pastor Knott's buying a gift for my children's mother, ex-wife. I was there with several other men. We all had come off airplanes or someplace trying to be sure we got the gift before Saturday. So I couldn't say we were last minute, we just almost last minute. And we stood there in line to get our gifts wrapped because we not only had to spend considerable money for Mama, we had to make it look like we spent considerable money for Mama. And as we did, the men were looking sad because a lot of money's coming out of their pockets. Said, we should think about a protest. I said, yes. I said, we can go down to City Hall in Nashville. The placards, protesting signs. And we will say, we deserve a good day too. Brother Swain, they were joining me. Then they said, you know, this is a good thing except our children might get mad that we protested against their mother. I said, you're right. So I gave up a protest. I didn't make no signs. I said, this is the way life is. We good brothers, but we have to accept it. It's the way life is. We can forget good brothers. There have been so many bad ones. They've had such a good press. We can forget good brothers. Oh, I don't say it as well as that great preacher, prophet, pontificator, the brilliant Chris Rock. He says it better than I could. He said, always good tributes to mothers. Dear Mama, I always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. Mama, you know I love you. Sadie, don't you love me, sweet Sadie? All the good songs go to Mama. Before Luther Vandross sang Dance with My Father, the only thing they had for fathers was Papa was a Rolling Stone. His name. We can forget about good brothers who are good fathers. I'm not real sure why. I'm not real sure how. I do know this. In Luke's gospel, he shows us how God as parent, father, mother, God can show us what a good, in this text, father can do like, look like, and what we can thank God for being for us. Right there. And what we can, Brother Smith, what we can tell everybody, God can be in and for them. All right. We'll do it by way of aftermath, acceptance, and assurance. Aftermath, acceptance, and assurance. God Almighty makes room for us to deal with aftermath. The text says that this child, this boy, apparently who has become a man, Sister Swain, now wants his inheritance. He wants his part of the estate, but nobody has died. All right. Daddy is still alive. You stay with me here. In Jewish custom, scholars tell us it was customary, expected, anticipated that upon death, an older son would get 2/3 of inheritance. That was the way that worked out. A younger son, can Ross teach 1 minute? Let him teach anyway. You get 1/3 to be divided by the others. Now, the only 2 sons here, this boy, in a kind of narcissistic misunderstanding of what inheritance ought to be, says, I don't want to wait for mine till you go. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, I'm begging with you, I'm telling you, I want mine now. I am so in love with me. I am so impatient with your time on earth, and I am so entitled. Oh, some of us believe we are entitled. We ought to get ours when we want it, the way we want it. We ain't necessarily got to work for anything somebody else has worked for. We in line to get it. We believe we ought to get it. I'm not putting this in the text. Yes, sir. He ain't dead. Daddy's still here. Yes, sir. I want mine. Mercy. For some reason, out of a generosity, Brother Bradley, a curious generosity that we're not sure why this happens, except Jesus is making a point. He says, okay, we will liquidate some assets. We will go down to Citizens Trust Bank and we will turn the seat off. We're going to turn the seat off into money for you to use now. You want to wait? Go ahead. And he does. It ain't something Daddy necessarily wants to do. But Daddy says, I'm going to let you have it. You see, generosity that you have not earned and that I have not earned, particularly when it comes out of out of our entitlement, can come with a cost, consequences, aftermath. We want to talk in the United Methodist Church about doctrines now. All of a sudden we have a doctrine of sexuality. We've never had one before, but in the last 40 years we decided we got to have a doctrine of sexuality. Well, let me tell you a doctrine we have. I think it's around paragraph 105 in your United Methodist Book of Discipline 2016. It says something like this. The Methodists always believed, it's not exactly what it's close, always believed in free will, infant baptism, and informed worship. And thus their consistent persistence in these thus had them in conflict on a regular basis with Presbyterians, Baptists, and Episcopalians. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Please hear me now. I'm going to maybe some reverb. Help me a little bit. Here's what I want to be sure you get. As United Methodists, as Wesleyan Christians, our doctrine is that we do not believe in predestination. We believe in free will. Help me, Marita, because some people are not getting this. We believe in free will. That is, you have a choice given by God at birth. All of us, Adam and Eve, got two things when they started. We all got these two. We get life and choice. Right? We get life and choice. Now with choice, there comes something else. With choice, there comes result of choice. Consequence of choice. We get aftermath. Are you with me? When you and I decide we're going to do something, all right, you made that decision. But something comes down from that decision. And God Almighty, fathers, I'm telling you, it ain't easy. Fathers, I'm telling you, it's not tough. But sometimes we got to listen to God and let our children, let our young people make the decisions they are going to make. And if they fall, they fall. You see, brothers and sisters, part of growth is falling. Part of growth is faltering. Part of growth is failing. Sometimes you got to get down so you know what up is. It is critically important for us to understand we cannot, oh help me Jesus, because I need to hear this for myself. We cannot keep our children from flunking